Thailand is starting to have another outbreak, and a lot of you guys starting to get panic like, oh my god, what to do? Is it going to be okay to fly to Thailand? You want to know something about that? I have something just a little bit to tell you, but if you want to know, watch this video please. สวัสดีค่ะ It's me, Teya, Suchira. If you want to know more about Thailand, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you will not miss anything about my country. Many of you guys heard about the news about another COVID-19 outbreak in Thailand, and it's just happening a few days ago. And then you just concerned about what about you? You are planning to come to Thailand if it's possible, or how about the flight, ASQ, and everything. What I want to tell you today is two parts. The first one is about yourself, and the second one is about what's happening in Thailand. Let me tell you the most importantly that you want to know about it is what about you? What's happening to you? Well, I just let you know first now that nobody know anything. You're probably like, oh my god, I'm so excited, right? No, but nobody know anything, so you have to just wait. But the reason that I tell you today it is about many of you guys starting to write and ask me and also ask Stella about, what to do. I can't make decision. So I wish I could update this news every day or as soon as possible, just to let you calm, or just at least, to get a little bit by bit, a bit by bit. Just, even though it's no news, but I just have to tell you as well that it's no news. So if you're expecting to know about me and anything like that, this is no announcements from the government, nothing yet about what about foreigner coming in here. But I have something little extra, and also I want to share my opinion about the situation of when the foreigner coming here, what is going to happen. If you would like to hear about my opinion, I'm going to share with you. But first of all, let me tell you first why it's happening here in Thailand, why people say, oh, Thailand is so strict, what happening, why it's another outbreak. The outbreak, I have to say that it's mainly have two reasons, and I think the system of the screening people coming by the flight is probably 100% very good. But the problem is we have the border of the country, which is more like a natural border. And the border in Thailand is longer than 2,000 kilometers, which is impossible to let military or officer or anyone just keep eyes on natural ways that we just try not to let people in or not to let people out. So this is like the weak point why the outbreak starting. One is because Thai people just go to Myanmar for work, and then they went there illegally. They just walk by natural way to go to work in Myanmar, and Myanmar has a big outbreak, and then they catch COVID-19. On the way back to Thailand, they also come back illegally because they left Thailand illegally. So that's why when they come back illegally. And also we found that they carry COVID-19 back to Thailand as well. So the tourism in Thailand right now is supposed to be high season, especially in the north of Thailand, because the weather in the north is nicer, cooler, very good feeling. So Chiang Rai is the border of Thailand and Myanmar, and Chiang Rai is like the most effect from the tourism at the moment. There's so many people cancel the booking, hotel cancel, and I feel very bad. That's one of the reasons why I decide to go to travel in Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai also next to Chiang Rai, and Chiang Mai also we found some people got COVID-19 in Chiang Mai as well, but I feel like I already booked the hotel, planned everything. Wherever we go, we just have to protect ourselves very well. And that's it. We have to enjoy ourselves. And I felt very glad that I went there because I had a very good time. And you could see I had only food video to share with you. But anyway, during my staying in Chiang Mai, I heard the news that we have a new outbreak in another city which is next to Bangkok, that place called Samut, Sakhon. Why is in Samut Sakhon? Just because the location of Samut Sakhon is next to the sea, and that area has a seafood market. And just because we have a lot of Myanmar labor work for a fisherman, and in that market, that's why we found in that market at the new case of COVID-19. And within one day, we found a new cases more than we expect. It's just almost like 1,000 of cases. And at the beginning, I thought I'm going to tell you a number of how many people we have in Thailand at the moment. But today, we just keep having every hours keep having a reporting of we found another city who went to that market, and another person who went to that market, the one who went to the market. It's just like, they connect each other because of the seafood in that area. So I have no idea how many people, but it seems to be quite serious. And especially in that city, Samut Sakhon city, they already locked down. And it seems like another city also going to lock down as well if it's getting worse. And also right now, tomorrow, the Prime Minister and the committee, they're going to have a meeting, and they're going to talk about if Thailand need to lock down or not, or Bangkok or anywhere need to lock down or not, because now many people have a COVID-19, even including Krabi or Phuket, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, which is like all the tourist area. So I'm just looking forward to hear about what they're going to make a decision about. And also for foreigner, myself, I don't think they're going to close the country or lock down the country and not opening foreigner to come back here, as long as you still accept to have 14 days quarantine. Don't forget, it's 15 nights. Yeah, still, if you accept to have to come here and you accept to have a quarantine, we feel fine. We feel very safe. But thinking about reduce from 14 days to be 10 days right now, I'm not sure, to be honest, because I'm not sure it's just because of right now we have too many cases in the country. So we don't know if we could relax. Because right now we can't relax at all. Really. So to think about having a reduced day in January, I don't know yet. I don't know. I really can't tell you. I have no opinion. In my opinion, probably no, really, because if they reduce to be 10 days, I guess that Thai people would just started to get panic, because right now they already panic. So just wait and see. So many of you ask us that when, what about next year? Can we fly here? What about this time? What about this time? What about March? What about January? What about February? To be honest, even tomorrow, we still can't tell our future. Really, really. When you ask us like that, it's just like you ask us that you think when you come to Thailand, will you find a wife? Will you get married when you find someone you love? Something like that. It's just like you ask us the future that we can't tell. Okay, just because of everything is all depending COVID-19 outbreak in the world, not just only in Thailand. So it's in the world. So I hope you understand that we can't tell. Even we're going to have a New Year countdown on the 31st of December. Is going to be a lot of party. People are preparing to just have fun, countdown in Pattaya, in Bangkok, in many places. But in Pattaya, they already canceled because they know that it's too risky to have too many people, too crowded, and countdown is too risky to have COVID-19, so they cancel. And so the government, they are saying that we still don't want to announce to lock down or let you guys to cancel anything yet, depending on your consideration. So probably please wait and have a look again for another 7 days. So another 7 days, they could tell like if they could control COVID-19 outbreak or not. So in my opinion, I feel that I'm quite confident in Thailand because of the Thai doctor. Ministry of Public Health, they are very strict. You can tell that we don't have a new cases for a long time. So I'm quite confident. Plus Thai people, Thai personality, we are scared. We are scared to die. So once when we're starting to have COVID-19, they're going to starting to be strict and also support the hospital. They also take care of themselves, take care of people who they love. So I'm pretty sure that COVID-19 is going to be okay, but they need time to just get back to be normal for a bit. So I would like to recommend you to just wait and see at least for a week or 2 weeks. So if any of you are thinking about if you could buy if you should buy a ticket right now or book the hotel right now, if you are so hesitated, I recommend you to wait. Okay, just wait and see for a week or 2 weeks, and let's see what it's going to be like, so you wouldn't have to be too upset about all the money that you make a booking. But however, it's just for your general information. Some of you guys who already booked ASQ hotel, you can postpone. In case something's happening, you can postpone. And then whenever you come, you can just stay there. Okay. So if you have any question about ASQ hotel or insurance, you also can write email and ask me. Me and Stella will just take care of that question for you. But to just apply visa, or some of you guys already got visa exemption, you can come here, is still the same. So let's see what the government is going to make a decision. But let's think positive. At the moment, I feel that it's just like you are in a fighting, Muay Thai fighting. Someone just punch you hard, and you feel like, oh. At the moment, Thailand feel like, oh. Let us give us a few seconds. Then we can stand and get strong again. We are ready to fight back. So right now, I'll tell you. Maybe drunk. Like a drunk, right? Yeah, same, but different. So this is it for my news today. And for me, I want to say, like, don't be panic yet. Just stay calm, feel cool, and stay safe. Myself, my job, I'm going to just search for news, keep eyes on news for you. Whatever I know, I'm going to tell you. So today you probably feel like, oh, nothing news. I cannot tell anything news. No. But at least I'm here with you as your friends. If you're feeling like you can't talk to anyone, I'm here for you. I'm the one who just giving you situation, what's happening here. And any of you who know faster, better than me, please share me, because I'm not a journalist. I'm just read the news and search for all the news about COVID-19 and situation, about how tourists to get back to Thailand. That is all. I'm just keep eyes on that topic. So you can trust me. I will just try my best to support you. Okay, so for today, this is it I have for you. And if you think it's useful for you, or you feel a bit calm, relax, at least please give me a thumb up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, because I still have many things to share with you. If you want to learn something Thai culture, anything about Thailand, I am licensed tourist guide since 1998. Oh my God, it's so long. Yeah, so you can trust me if you want to learn Thailand. And for today, if you are appreciated, you want to support the channel, you feel like you want to buy me a coffee, you can have a look in description how to buy me a coffee, and I will get back to you as soon as possible, maybe tomorrow. See you today. สวัสดีค่ะ